are some glitter eyeshadow recommendations from someone who was completely obsessed with sparkles and literally cannot do her makeup without glitter. These are the best ones I've tried, Neutral Shades Edition. These are my absolute favorites, but they're listed in no particular order or ranking. Okay, I have to start with the one on my eyes right now. Kaleidos Venus Drop is basically my MVP, most valuable palette. This is probably my most used glitter eyeshadow from my entire collection, and let me tell you, it's absolutely stunning. The glitter is smooth, creamy, and has a slightly wet feel. It's easy to apply with no fallout. The glitter particles are a bit on the larger side, which is exactly what makes this shade stand out from the rest. The base is somewhat transparent with a subtle mauve purplish tint to it. The camera doesn't do it justice. It's so much more beautiful in real life. Next up is the classic Fenty's Diamond Bomb in How Many Carats. This is also one of my most used products. Just look at the pan. It's completely loved and abused. This one has a jelly balm-like texture with an even wetter feel than Venus Drop. The glitters are silvery white with a transparent base. The magic of this product lies in how fine the glitters are, giving you that true wet look effect. The shine reminds me of twinkling stars reflecting on the sea at night. That said, this is definitely on the more subtle side compared to the other options I'm about to show you. This one features fine glitter with a champagne beige base and is a total cult classic. Honestly, I think everyone who loves glitter either has this or knows about it, and I totally get it. I'm obsessed too. I especially love using this when I'm feeling lazy with my eye makeup. I just pop it on and boom, I'm good to go. The champagne base really makes the glitter sparkle stand out even more. This is Bobbi Brown's Moonstone eyeshadow and it radiates pure, luxurious glitter power. The glitters are fine, but unlike the others, this one is quite opaque with a champagne base. The way it sparkles is so elegant. It's hard to put it into words. The texture feels dry to the touch, but when you swatch it, it's incredibly rich and smooth. It's like your makeup is saying, I have money, even if your wallet says otherwise. Next is from an indie sea beauty brand, Sheen Effect. In this gorgeous shade, I'll include a picture since the name is in Chinese. This gem is what I'm currently using on my inner corners right now, and I have to say, even though it's relatively new to my collection, it's already one of my top favorites. The glitter is insanely opaque. It shifts from silvery champagne to bluish green, giving major duochrome drama. It's giving ethereal fairy queen, and I'm obsessed. The camera doesn't quite capture how stunning it is in real life, but trust me, it is breathtaking. You can also share it out for a more scattered glitter effect if that's the vibe you're going for. Next is a shade from my customized palette by another underrated sea beauty brand, Chariot. I absolutely love the formula of this one. It's squishy, creamy, and has a wet texture that's so satisfying to touch. It is silvery purple glitter with gold flecks, and you can sheer it out for a more delicate sparkle. It's just so pretty, I can't get enough of it. Next is from Dramo, another sea beauty brand. This shade is absolutely gorgeous and truly one of a kind. Do you see the multicolored specks of glitter? It's insane. The camera can never fully capture how stunning it is in real life. It's a gold base with gold glitters mixed with a rainbow of colors. The formula is dry and a bit harder to apply without a sticky base, which is why this swatch doesn't do it justice. Sorry, my skin is super dry, but on the eyes, it looks phenomenal. Chariot strikes again with this underrated palette. This palette is so freaking beautiful. Just look at that color story. It honestly breaks my heart how underrated this brand is. Every single glitter in this palette is immaculate with a top tier formula, and even the mattes are incredibly pigmented. I'm only swatching the silver shades here since the video is all about neutral tones. The texture is slightly wet and squishy just like the others, but holy moly, look at that. I could honestly stare at this all day, so I'm just gonna let it speak for itself. Next up is Flower Nose. I feel like the glitter formula in this palette is better than their older palettes like the Mermaid and Rococo ones. Some of the Rococo palette shades are amazing too, but I think the glitter in their newer palettes like this one and the Balaise one palette have a better formula. The glitters are refined, and while the texture feels a bit dry compared to others, the payoff is definitely worth it. On to the last one, it's from Makeup by Mario Ethereal Eyes palette. I adore the glitters in this one, but honestly, it's the weakest performer in this selection. I'm not saying it's bad, nor no, it's far from it. I actually enjoy this palette a lot. It's perfect for beginners, versatile with everything you need from mattes to glitters. The formula is reliable and you can never go wrong with the color story. I highly recommend this if you're into palettes. And that's all for now. I could go on for hours, but let's save that for next time. Now if you'll excuse me, I'll be staring at these swatches and giggling like a proud parent. Got any glitter recs for me? Drop them below because clearly I need more glitter in my life.